Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 1967 tribute to a GTO. That's right, they've got the GTO grill in there, the GTO hood, even the tail panel, man. She is beautiful. As you can see, she's triple black, and that black paint is slick as can be. It's got the hood tack, the chrome is all beautiful up here. I mean, she is looking absolutely gorgeous. You've already probably surmised that this baby's a convertible too. So we got 67 convertible black car, 400, 4-barrel, 4-speed. Look down the side of that thing, man. Looks like a big mirror. She is looking absolutely gorgeous. Somebody really knew what they were doing when they laid this black paint down and did all the body work on this thing. You can see that all the chrome, all the stainless is all polished up, looking good. She is a beauty. The operation of that door is nice and smooth. You can see the door panels also looking good. It looks like all the controls on the door panel are also fresh. We got a great looking center console in there, seat belts front and rear. The convertible top is power. That switch we'll show you when we're out driving it around. It's up there on the dash. All that wood grain on the dash is looking good. I mean, just everything about it. The carpeting's looking sweet. I mean, this is one amazing GTO right here. Looking sweet. Take this to any car show and be proud of this baby. As a matter of fact, you're probably gonna have people chasing you. This tail panel is the 67 GTO tail panel, and she's looking beautiful. Great job installing it too. Always look at the trunk floor. You see that trunk floor is all looking beautiful. It's got a nice coating on it. Then they've got a nice mat in here. You see the wheel wells are nice and solid. Just looking beautiful. Now we look at thousands of cars every month, man. I tell you, they put so many cars in front of me to check out. Look at that. Look down that side. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Love the wheels. Love the red pinstriping on the wheels. I should say the red white wall on the wheels, right? Hey guys, call Tom anytime. He'll tell you all about this car. Let's take this baby for a ride. Tops down, ready to go. And I tell you what, the sound on this thing is exactly what you expect a 400 to sound like. These Pontiac motors have got a nice, deep, throaty sound to them. Tell you what, the clutch feels good, the trans is shifting good, the power steering's feeling great, and that breeze is feeling really nice. It's a nice, hot, humid day today, and we got a nice, cool breeze with the top down. Take this baby out to the car show. You're gonna take this thing to get ice cream. You're gonna take it just about anywhere. I take mine out to get groceries, wherever, man. I'll move 3, 4 cars in the driveway just to get the hot rod out to go to the store. Okay, we got some Canadian geese coming up here. We're gonna have to slow down, let them cross. Come on, guys, move your butts. There they go. So don't forget, Tom can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give him a call. He'll tell you all about it. You know, we get a lot of people asking about where do you find these cars? Well, we find them all over the United States. We got 10 people. All they do is look for cars all day long. I hop on airplanes, jump in my car, go look at them all the time, baby. We got to check these things out in person. Talking about checking out in person, look at the dash. Doesn't it look beautiful? Now we got a tack on the dash and a tack on the hood, the speedo, the gas gauge. Looks like the oil pressure gauge is there, the water temperature. Then we got this aftermarket radio, and this baby's got aftermarket air conditioning too, so you can put the top up and kick out the ice cold air. Now we're gonna head back to the shop where we're gonna put this baby up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side just like I do. I get a lot of people making fun of me when I'm at a car show or whatever, crawling around on my hands and knees, looking at the bottom of the car. They're like, what are you looking at under there? And I just usually tell them, I'm looking at a 67 Pontiac. So we're gonna head back there right now and put this thing up on the shop so you don't have to get down on your hands and knees. We're gonna put it on the lift for you. We're gonna take a bunch of pictures. We're gonna take video of it. I'm gonna do a little explanation of what's going on and I'm seeing. These guys are stopping right here. Good thing I looked up. We're getting the high signs from those guys. So, you know, you'd really help us out if you share this video with all your friends, and then make sure you subscribe to our channel and have your friends subscribe too. We're always posting new videos. Stick with us. We're gonna put this one up in the air for you right now. All right, we're underneath our Tribute GTO now. She's looking beautiful. The tank's new, the frame's all nicely painted, the exhaust looks like it's brand new. They did a real nice job tucking it up in there too, nice hangers. Shocks look new, bushings on the lower control arms look new. We got the 10-bolt rear end with right around the 323 gear, and it is an open rear end. And on the brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. Everything under here is nice and clean. Parking brake works, I know that because when we went to roll over the rear end to count the revolutions, the brakes were on, so I had to let it down and take the brakes off. Brand new parking brake cable, brand new exhaust here, brand new lines, fuel line and brake line going front to back. We got our Muncie trans, which is similar to what would have come in the car originally, our stock bell housing. We've got an aftermarket high torque starter. We've got a stock clutch mechanism here. Looks like all the brake lines all the way up are brand new. Does have drum brakes up front, so again, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. Looks like a lot of new steering parts too. Tie rod ends look new, drag link looks new, idler arm looks new, front frame horns are nice and straight. I can see some aluminum radiator on the bottom side here, so she's got what looks like a brand new aluminum radiator in her. And then we've got BFGs here. These are the red lines, and they are 235/60/15s, real sharp. So these are red lines that are actually radials, so that's cool, man. Looking down the side here, that rocker molding is just as shiny as can be. You can see the rocker itself is also beautiful. That looks all stock to me. Doesn't look like it's ever been messed with. The frame's in beautiful shape also, all painted up, looking good. You always want to make sure you take a look at the frame right in here where it curves in, because that hole will let a lot of junk in there, so it'll build up in there. Same thing up front. Where that frame curves, that's where you've got to look. Out back, same size tire, 235/60/15s. The trim ring looks new, the center cap looks new, and the paint job looks awesome. Let's let it down and look under the hood. We are under the hood and it's just as clean under here, looking sweet. You can see that it's got the ram air set up here on the air cleaner. We've got a 750 Holley sitting on top of it. I do see that it is a single pumper here. Let me look at the other side there and I'll tell you whether there's an accelerator pump over here on the other side. Yeah, it is a double pumper and the electric choke is hooked up on this one. It's a dual feed. I think I told you already it's a 750. You can see it's got aftermarket air conditioning. You can see the paint work on the bottom. The whole motor's looking sweet. The upper control arms are all painted up, looking good. We got a fakey top on the battery here. So it's a maintenance-free battery, but it's got a top on it to make it look like an old school battery. All the lines have got GM markings on them. All the wiring is nice and neat. Top of the radiator has been painted black, but that is an aluminum radiator. They're trying to make it look like a stock radiator. It's got the stock fan shroud on it. Everything's been cleaned up and painted up here. A lot of new hardware, a lot of new wiring. I mean, everything under the hood of this thing is looking sweet. Power steering, power brakes, 4-barrel carb, 400. Oh, and the casting number on that 400 is 66. So it very well could be a period correct motor. Guys, this is one beautiful car. They did a lot of work to turn this baby into a GTO, and they knocked it out of the park. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.